Sarah Lovato sits before the camera in an office. Some of the video shows students in the library.
I am the library program coordinator, and what that means is I manage the educational resource centers, which are the school libraries. So we really did a top to bottom overhaul of the ERC, and that included updating our collections to make sure that they met the needs of our students, which included adding UEB titles, which is Unified English Braille, to make sure we had those titles in our collections. We looked at our story times to make sure that our story times were meeting the literacy needs of our students. And we also looked at all of the educational resource center policies and procedures to make sure that the ERC was as accessible as possible for our students and parents. We wanted to make sure that there weren't any barriers for parents to come in and use our resources. We've got a lot of really great items that are really beneficial for students. I've really tried to make it a priority to make the ERC responsive to our students' needs and to our teachers' needs. And sometimes that's really simple. It just means purchasing an item that we don't own, but that a staff member needs. And now we have over 100 titles in our one-click collection that teachers and students can utilize. We've also started creating sensory storytime kits so that students, staff, and parents can check out these kits. I was a children's librarian. I was a teen librarian. I was a branch manager. I was the head of teen services. And so I was always willing to go where the need was, and that meant change. When I arrived at the Utah Schools for the Deaf and the Blind, I wanted to make sure to embrace change and be able to look at the services that we were providing and make sure that they were as relevant as possible. One of the most rewarding parts of being here at the Utah Schools for the Deaf and the Blind is being able to work directly with students. I have also loved getting to know all of the teachers here. They are fantastic. And I also oversee the textbook ordering process, and just seeing like the volume of textbooks that come in that these teachers are using and putting together on a day-to-day basis, I was just flabbergasted. They're doing a fantastic job.